Hey guys, this is Bastian, subject matter expert at Team draw.io, and today I'm going to tackle our diagramming challenge. The team asked me for it. This year it's all about floor plans, and I will see how I'll perform. So let's go with the beginner tasks. Change the font of every text element to Lato. Oh, that's an easy one. So I just click, I push and hold Shift and select all the other elements. I'm going to the text tab and say we want Lato. Done. Second one, change the color of all houseplant shapes to a beautiful green. Nothing easier than that. I got all the plants, yeah. So go back to style and select a beautiful green, or maybe a little bit brighter. Next one, change bedrooms to style, to our sketch style. Okay, select, hitting Shift again, select all the objects, don't forget the plant. And in our style tab, we do have our sketch option, so that's done too. And finally, select all door shapes and flip them horizontally. Okay, click, hold Shift again, select all the elements. That should be all doors. Yeah. To the Arrange tab, flip them horizontally. Congratulations, I'm a beginner. So let's move on. Advanced. Add the floor plans shape library to your working canvas. Yep, we're going to do that. We click on more shapes, and I know that we have to scroll down to other, because this is where our floor plans library is stored. Check and apply. And now we see all of our elements. That's cool. Sixth. Find and add the chair shape 4 times around the empty kitchen table. The kitchen table, I think for this one I'm going to zoom in a little. And yeah, that's the chair shape. Maybe a little bit too big compared to the table. Well, that should be it. I'm going to double those two, or maybe just hit Command and duplicate, get it over here, and I flip it vertically, duplicate it once more. There we go. We can zoom out again. What's the next one? Use the wall shapes to patch up the missing walls in the kitchen and living room. Yeah, I already saw that this concept of living is quite open. Can be very nice in the summertime, but very cold in the winter time. So let's patch up those walls. And to patch it up, I just drag and drop it, and I push, change the size. So this one is already patched. Next wall should be this one. And adapt the styling again. Next wall and final wall will probably be this one here. So patch. And patch, and patch. Done. Make sure your new wall shapes stay in place this time by locking them. Oh, okay, somebody by mistake kind of like tore them in. So we select them, go to, oh, we're already with Arrange, so we go to Lock. And now they're not going anywhere. Now it's your turn to fill the floor plan with life. Choose 4 shapes from the floor plans library and add them to the canvas to add your personal touch. Okay, what is my personal touch? My personal touch is I love lamps. So let's add at least 2 floor lamps. Duplicate this one because especially in bedrooms, the lighting situation is cool, so you don't go blind in the morning when it's time to get up. And I see a piano, and I see a lamp here, I see a piano, and if you want to play the piano, you gotta have notes. So how about adding a printer on top of the piano, so you can always print out your notes? That's not nice, but I mean, it's funny. And when I cook, I love to watch Netflix. So let's have another TV in the kitchen. That's 4 elements. I'm advanced. Congratulations to me. Okay, let's move on. With the pro task, add a vertical dimension shape to the canvas and enter its height value in the text box. Yeah, sure, why not? So zoom out again. Oh, by the way, zooming out, you just hit the Alt key and use your mouse wheel. And I think we do have a vertical dimension here. So we just push that down again. And the cool thing is, because now it's already like this, the upper and the lower part of the perimeter, we should see, or we see that under the Arrange tab, the size is 890 point in height. So we can just click on the label and we say 890 point. Task done. Open the Layers panel and add a new layer named Kitchen and move all the shapes in the kitchen into it. Nothing easier than that. So we go to View, we go to our Layers panel and we hit the plus sign. So we can enter a new layer. We name that Kitchen. And now we are going to select all of the items in the kitchen. I hit Shift again so I can select them all. Maybe zoom in a little bit more so we can select all of them. Don't forget the newly added chairs and the table, and we're going to move them to, I'm sorry, that one was my fault. We're going to move them to the kitchen. And just to check if we, yeah, all of the items of the kitchen are stored on the new layer, and this one I added by mistake by clicking the wrong icon. We're just going to delete. So, what's the last challenge? Our hardworking mystical creature seems to be taking a well-deserved break. Find out where it is, bring it to the front and set its height to 280 point while keeping the constrained proportions box checked. Okay, let's find well-deserved rest. Well-deserved rest, so beds, nah. Sofa, oh, there's, I think I know where it is. I think it's on the sofa. There's something, our mystical creature. So we go to Arrange and we should set the height to 280 points. That's what I'm going to do here and make sure that the constraint proportions box is checked. It's already checked. So if we hit enter again, we see our dear friend, the eierlegende Wollmilchsau. And is there anything else? So I'm already a pro, as you can see. Oh, I can get a champion. Not satisfied with the amount of building you have done today, earn an extra egg by constructing our mystical creature's name by using the freehand drawing tool. Okay, I'm not sure if I understood that correctly, but I think I'm going to just hit X so I can get our freehand tool. And now I can just draw around, for example, like just a pile of dirt here that the piggy is just about to shovel away. And I'm going to call it Piggy. Excuse my handwriting. Stop drawing. And I guess I'm a champion. Woohoo! Take care, guys. Happy diagramming.